Yo, Bully and the Beast podcast.
Yo.
I don't know what the fuck T Diddy doing here alone. We in trouble.
Here we go. Smith,
I'm
where you
L'Oreal.
at?
Yeah, right. I'm L'Oreal.
It's your boy Wax. What up with y'all?
We in trouble for another motherfucking week, y'all.
Take that. You know how she do.
Who told Smith she could go on vacation?
What's going on, Smith? And who she with? A lot of these guys been jumping in the DMs trying to holler at Smith.
They've been jumping in my DM for her.
Me too.
What the fuck I'm gonna do?
And look at crazy ass over here. Supposed to be a big sister, the great role model. Her ass over here sending Smith the fucking DMs to the guys. Oh, he's cute. You can send it to Smith. What are you doing? What if one of these guys got Smith out in the fucking ocean somewhere?
Is he cute?
Look at her. Yeah.
Vacation?
Take that. Jordan is not on vacation. She's with her mom, and they went somewhere.
Now she with her mom. She told me she was on vacation.
She is on vacation, but she's with her mom.
So which one is it?
She got two things going on right now all at the same time. Like, you're going
Is
crazy.
it Uchi Wally or is it one mic? Which one is it? You just said she's not on vacation.
No, I said she is on vacation, but she's.
So she's on vacation. We're gonna leave it at that.
She is on vacation.
We're gonna leave it at that. She's on vacation. Fuck it.
Okay. It looked like you on vacation too.
That's she always on vacation. She actually be acting crazy.
I know she don't do shit.
But what's up with the Brooklyn Nets? Are you be like a bandwagon fan right now because Iverson on there? Like,
first of all, anybody that ever. First of all, let's just start right here.
I'm asking.
Anybody? Well, let me respond. Anybody that's known me for the past 15 years, and you ask them who's my favorite player. And they don't
Durant.
say motherfucker. Okay, exactly.
I know that.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. What team he play for?
Oh, so that's what I'm saying. That's why I asked you about the Nets, not the player.
Don't ever talk to me about being a bandwagon. I don't
listen,
do that.
and now listen. If you had a Kevin Durant hat, yeah, but you just going with the Nets because he. So what if you go to the Bulls next week?
Let's talk about my hat and big shout out to my boy Cheddar.
Okay,
this is an exclusive Brooklyn Nets Basquiat edition hat. New era. You can't get this. They're sold out. It's done. There ain't even that many made. So I'm glad we talking about my hat.
I wasn't really talking about it.
Because they're killing shit right now. I am from Brooklyn. And my favorite player, my boo, Kevin Durant.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all. I'm eating a sour power.
Yo. All right. So if he go to the Bulls, are you gonna change it?
I've been a Warrior fan. I've been a Thunder fan.
I was trying to make sure. That's all right.
The crazy thing is, if I go in the next room, I have so many hats from all those teams. That is like garbage to me. I'm like, what the fuck I'm gonna do with this Golden State hat? I got the championship one. I got everything. Big shout out, New Era.
Well, he is official. At least you got somebody that's official.
Listen, I love him, and then if I had to pick a backup, it would have been Kyrie Irving. I don't know what
respect.
I don't know what he on though sometimes. It's like,
he out here rocking. He just not at 31. You know what I'm saying? That's Jersey all day. So Kyrie, keep doing your thing. They don't understand Kyrie. That's all that is.
And he's been my second since before they was on the same team. So I love that they're on the same team.
Peace.
And like, I'm not a LeBron fan. So I love that he went against LeBron. And I hate Westbrook, obviously, because of Kevin Durant. Like,
man, like Westbrook. See, my favorite players is Westbrook, Kevin Durant, LeBron.
You can't be a Kevin Durant and a Westbrook fan.
Why not?
Now you gotta pick one.
Nah, I'm talking about the style of play. You know what I'm saying? I like Derrick Rose.
He's nothing like KD. Yeah. Okay, all right.
Yeah,
I feel like Lori A. Smith.
And I gotta be Skip. That's fucked up. No, you look more like Skip.
Nah. My attitude is giving Steven, okay? So we're gonna get into it. And anyway, it's a white boy summer, so you should be happy about that. You know, you would be the white boy.
Nah, too black for that. Even all this light on me, I'm still black as hell. I'm right into the couch.
What if we could like paint Wax white for a day, like how they did the blackface and shit? But what if people really believe that he was white?
That's racist.
Like Dave Chappelle. You don't remember Dave Chappelle did that? And I think he was like white or something for the day.
Dave Chappelle could get away with that, not Wax. I'll be out here.
Oh my God.
And they would get me. That's so racist. I would never do nothing like that.
You didn't see A Bad Trip? With Tiffany
so hold on. So we get to do it and they can't do it?
What?
I could put white face on.
Bad Trip. Take that.
I could put white face on and they can't put black face on?
It was different. No, yeah, exactly. Because we are the oppressed.
Exactly.
Early. Fuck that.
Period. Like we could do whatever we want.
We doing it inside a church, bro. We doing the praise dancers always got the white face on and chilling. I'm like, all right, I see
Not
what's
at my
going
church.
on.
Y'all, you go to the KKK church. Motherfuckers got hoods on. Talk about
Early.
No, but did you see the movie? Yes or no on Netflix?
No, I ain't see it yet, man.
Oh my god, how not? It's
I know.
It's so hilarious, and I don't even like movies like that are like those pranks and shit like that. I don't watch punks, like I don't do that. But when I seen it, what the fuck is up with her? And today, I ain't here to take that.
I ain't here to take that.
And I heard her name. I heard her words.
I seen who the fuck was saying something. I'm like, you hear something?
We let it slide mad times.
Twice already. Then she gonna take advantage.
Take that. I have been saying take that.
You give her a mile, she'll take the whole year, nigga.
Yeah, but she trying to fix everybody else's mic, but her mic sound like shit.
So shut it off. That's what that means.
It sound like your shit ain't connected. Like I'm not trying to be funny, but it sound like it's going through the computer.
Yeah, it sounds
so
like
let's keep talking without T Diddy.
Yeah,
anyway,
it sound like this. That's what it sound like.
The struggle.
Early.
Taylor La Struggle instead of Justin LeBoy. Anyway,
yes.
So they dressed like white chicks, and you know the movie. So like that was his dream or whatever, a favorite movie, and it was Eric Andre and Lorel. Yes. And they both were dressed as white chicks, and they look terrible. But I think it would be if we could do that to Wax. Like, who? Please, okay. Anybody out there that can make Wax look like how Eric Andre and Lil Rel look like in the movie? Please reach out to us.
Listen, but the funny thing is, it got all this fucking technology. Only thing they gotta do is like just go there and color it out. But right now, I'm blending with the fucking.
You seen white chicks?
I seen white chicks, but I can't put the makeup on. My skin is sensitive.
No, it's not makeup. It's a mask.
Oh, it's a mask?
But it's like they make it on your face. It's probably costs mad money. But either way, we need you to look like that. So if somebody wants to like use Wax for a muse, we'll buy the supplies.
You know what's funny? I want
this shit.
I want to do Mr. Doubtfire. You know what I'm saying?
You should be that for Halloween.
I ain't went to the stockings though. The stockings kind of wild.
You look like a lady. Da, 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 da. Okay, anyway, so we're gonna get into a voicemail.
Yes,
now, if you want to leave us a voicemail, all you got to do is hit us up. And T Diddy doesn't have a fucking voicemail because nobody shouted her out.
Here we go.
But you forgot to mention something, Wax. When he saw the trailer of Bad Trip and what happened when that happened, though.
What happened?
Wax got he got bamboozled basically.
Yeah, Wax got pranked?
Yes, I got. I mean, it's supposed to be the first. It's supposed to. I actually thought April Fool's was the 4th.
I don't play games.
That's what I'm saying. I ain't got time for this dumbass shit. Who got time for this shit, yo? You know what I'm saying?
Games. No day. You get what I'm saying?
The fuck is this? Number one, I'm thinking it's the 4th. I'm thinking April 4th, April Fools, and Fools start with an F. You know what I'm saying? 4th. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, so I know it's the first because the Bills is.
First is F too. Damn. I don't know. All right, the 4th. All right, so I was off a couple of days. You know what I'm saying? And
lucky you.
Yeah, still wasn't a day. At the end of the day, I know it wasn't in March. So I got pranked in the fucking March, and the shit wasn't cool. And they used my fucking thing that I'm very scared of against me. So,
What? Okay, so first of all, before you get into that story, let me just say. If you pranking bitches on the 30th, that's not April Fool.
That ain't April Fool.
Stop playing fucking. That's not April Fool.
That's wilding. That's what I'm saying.
That's disrespectful.
That's like playing snatchies and you ain't called snatchies. That's just snatching shit out the end.
You can't do that. Is we playing or not?
That. Come on, y'all.
All right, let's see the prank.
Let me see what you got going. Shit.
Why did the lights go out though?
I knocked the whole place down, yo.
Oh, you did?
I thought it was a rat coming from up under the fucking chair. Only thing I could think of is it got Chinese people all through this building. And they own. No, I'm sorry, but I'm sorry. You might have to bleep this, but that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking you got a lot of Chinese people here, and one of these rats must got loose. You know what I'm saying?
What?
I don't know. I'm retarded. That's what you want to know what I really was thinking, but you might have to cut that. So I'm gonna add this one in there. I just knew it had a lot of Asians that was around the area. No, okay. I'm sorry. Okay.
Leave it.
Okay,
It's funny. She can just bleep out the kind of person. But that shit is hilarious.
I just know it got them type of people in the area who just might know a rat or know the cousin of a rat or uncle or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought we was in New York, Rat City, and
Rat
one,
City, bitch, rat
and
city.
one just might be under this couch. And that shit, I seen Charlamagne, he played it off. If Charlamagne was just sitting there laughing, I would have looked at it and be like, man, y'all fucking play too
But
much.
T Diddy was. I'm looking at her and she was laughing. They had that shit planned. I could tell because I see her looking down, laughing and shit. You can't plan no robbery or nothing with T Diddy because she is.
She a
literally
tell. Look at her.
I looked at her and was like, they about to jump up on the couch or some shit. Like I knew it automatically.
See, they made sure my head was up. They all had me all reading some shit. Knowing I'll read, so that's my fucking stupid ass fault for not being on point. I would have seen this dumb shit if I was on point. My ass want to read that day. What the fuck I'm doing reading?
You a fool every day anyway. So
that's some dumb ass shit.
All right. So can we get into our voicemail or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hello, how did they get in touch?
Oh, all right. Listen, man, if y'all want to get that voicemail and all that, just hit up 347-679-6118. Yo.
Not if they want to get the voicemail. If they want to leave,
that's what I thought you was going to say it.
To get some advice. When the fuck are you going to grow up?
I'm sorry, but go ahead.
You know what to do.
Early.
Yo, Bully and the Beast. L'Oreal, I love you. I swear to God, I love you. It's just so sexy. Wax, T Diddy with
you
the vibe.
Sexy too, Wax.
Nope,
look,
thank
though,
you.
I need some advice, man. Like, I'm gonna just get straight to it. Like, yo, I've been fucking with this shorty since August, right?
Okay.
And, you know, she got kids. Like, she got one kid. She a good girl and shit.
Yes.
Like, I got her on some rebound shit. Like,
okay.
I just got out of a relationship.
Respect.
So I started fucking with this shorty in August. You know, we've been fucking. At first, I thought it was just us fucking. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, when you fuck with somebody for months and months, they keep coming over. She keep leaving her son at her grandma's crib and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
she been around or whatever. So I guess she thinks she my woman. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
grandma.
I kind of understand that, but we ain't never had that full conversation.
What month he said they started?
Talk, you know what I'm saying? So fast forward now in March, you know, I mean,
March.
she be with me pretty much, you know, on the weekends pretty much. You know what I'm saying?
This is your girlfriend.
Me, you know what I'm saying? Because her little son be at grandma's all the time. I'd be like, damn.
Anything more than 3 times. Done.
You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got no kids. I got my own crib, my own job. I do my own thing, my own everything.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a boss. I don't
that's called being a grown up.
You know and I feel like that's why she on my line, on my dick all heavy until this shit happened. But anyway, though, you know, we've been fucking around or whatever. Fast forward to now in March, you know, it's always been a little joke with me and her, like, ha, 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 ha. I'm going to check your phone. I'm like, yo, I'm so sure that you ain't going to know, you ain't going to figure out my password. I'll even give you a hint. It's a Young Jeezy song. Like, and that's all I told her.
She like, Trap Star.
One night, right?
No, she's a
fucker.
Start
telling me, what song is it? I know that I'm drunk. So I ain't tell her the song, but I start rapping and shit on some dumb shit.
Here we go.
You wanted her to know your fucking
want to
password.
know. You want to see. You want
First
her
of all,
to see
it's
you
Trap
smashing another
Star.
girl.
Once you say, excuse me, once you say Jeezy song, and first thing I'm gonna think with a single name would be Trap Star.
Yeah.
I'm a TRAPSTR, and that's probably how he learned how to spell it.
I'm about to say I still don't know how to do it. I still mess up with the song because I don't know how to spell.
Yeah, because it says STR. And one day somebody asked me if he was saying gangsta, and I'm like, the name of the
STR
and the ad libs. He says A, because that's his ad lib. A, you know. So he'll be like, I'm a TRAPSTR. A, like he says it in the background. So it's Trap Star.
That's creative. I need to listen to that song.
I could get in this nigga's phone. But you get what I'm saying? Like, first of all, yeah, acting like a whole boyfriend, asking if you got a girlfriend.
Definitely got a girlfriend.
You're hanging out on the weekends.
You smashed more than 3 times.
You smashed a bunch of times. They've been
She
together.
met grandma, right?
Did he say that? He said the kid be at grandma's, no?
Okay.
That's the only thing. Like, she don't trust you enough to meet her son. So she don't love you.
Nah, she don't love you. She's enjoy your time together.
But y'all together.
Definitely together.
And why do niggas do that? It's like, if you don't want to be with her, why you keep being around her, fucking her, spending weekends with her, and then y'all be like, well, I told you I didn't want a relationship. And I'm like, looking at this nigga right here, like, you're in a relationship. Why does he not think he's in a relationship? I'm confused.
I was so dumb too. It's like, I guess when we in it, you know, when they say when you really into something, you have to be on the outside looking in. Now that I see myself and all the things that I used to do because I'm on the outside looking in now, I was doing some dumbass shit. You know what I'm saying? Be like, I ain't my girl. And I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up.
But you was being a girl. I mean, you was
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you smash more than 3 times, period. You're in a relationship, whether you like it or not. If you're spending time with them, like if y'all got designated time or y'all got like a secret place that y'all always go to, or y'all always, I remember this day. If y'all got a lot of memories,
if y'all got a song, a movie.
Oh, man. Or that best place y'all fucked, or do you remember this happened? Y'all laugh really hard off something. You know what I'm saying? If you got that with somebody.
Anything. If y'all got memories.
Man. Yes.
That alone be like, oh man, shit. We go together.
Yeah, we together.
But see, I feel like once, like girls are okay with that. And we'll be like, okay. And I feel like you can even be in a situation and you don't change up. But it's when a nigga starts acting funny because he feel like he in a relationship. And it's like, nigga, you've been in a relationship this whole time. You hit
title means something, though. Titles mean something, though.
Titles mean something, but you're doing the same fucking shit. It's like, but how is the title? See, title of wife means something. Everything else doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah, layaway. But when you on layaway, it's like the interest is there. You gotta like when you come into the store, y'all don't want you playing with nothing else. You know that you got that shit on layaway, so you can at least grab that and play with that too.
So engagement is what you're saying.
Yeah, you gotta until you marry, you're still on layaway. But it's like, I don't know, man. You gotta do something about that.
Like, for instance, like I would feel bad for my ex's current girlfriends because I know they all still try to fuck with me or they'll hit me up or like say I'm cool with any of them. All of them will still try a little something. I'm like, nigga,
you look good, girl.
yeah, say a little shit, right? I doing my workout shit. I'm trying to repost my trainer so this nigga get more, you get what I'm saying? Because he doing his thing. Bless. And niggas thinking I'm posting the video for them. Like, nigga, the fuck? Oh, I seen you looking good. Da, 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 da.
You know what you doing like, out here, though? And when did you post? I see shit.
You shouldn't be looking at my page.
That's probably what it is. I probably got blinded. I think it go blank every time your shit go.
Unless I tag you, don't look at my shit.
Hey, believe me, I'm not looking at the fucking L'Oreal thing. I'm not going down the L'Oreal
Everybody
wormhole.
wants to look at the L'Oreal page.
Take that. I have a question. Because I was having this discussion with my friend. She's very like weird when it comes to relationships. And she'll be in relationships with someone for at least like 6 or 8 months, or not relationship. She'll be talking to someone for 6 or 8 months, right? And they don't, and like she's doing one now, but she hasn't. They haven't really talked about the title. And she thought her last dude she was talking to was just gonna pop up and be like, all right, because even though it's not, they didn't have that discussion about the title. But they knew that they were something
together.
Yeah. Do you think that you need to have that talk?
If you want to be serious,
because she doesn't. She's not the one to like. Oh, where you going? Da, 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 like nothing like that. Like,
I'm gonna tell you why. I think you should have some kind of at least an understanding to the fact that listen, I ain't fucking with nobody else. You're not fucking with nobody else either, right? Like that means we go together. You know what I'm saying?
Right means I'm telling you that's what's happening. Period.
You know what I mean? But I had a situation with a guy where he was very upfront with me. We knew each other for a long time, and basically he was like you're mine. Period. He ain't even asked me. You telling me you're mine, and that's it. And I'm like, okay, if I'm yours, you're mine. He's like,
that was flirting. No, look at L'Oreal flirting.
Like, you're mine. He never said it was both ways. So therefore, you gotta. Nah, I'm not about to. That's not me. You get what I'm saying?
No, I get it.
I'm gonna press that and be like, so what do you mean by that? Because now you're saying something like that. You're not saying. I'm like, so you're not mine. So we're not together. Yes, we are. You're mine. And then it's like, well, we fuck with each other. No, be clear about what's up because, excuse me, we fuck with each other. It's like, okay, I fuck with you. Taylor, you my homegirl. I fuck with you, bitch. Like you, we here. T Diddy. You get him to wax, I fuck with you. You my nigga. But what the fuck does that mean? But being together and like, yeah, we're together, you're mine, I'm yours, whatever.
Whenever you have, see, it's just rules of this shit though. If you have sex more than 3 times, if you meet the parents, if you meet the kids, like certain things we already know what you're building.
Me and the kids is cap. Me and the kids is cat. Everybody meet the kids.
No, everybody don't meet the kids.
Everybody know them little badass motherfuckers. Everybody know them kids. He got to bring them motherfuckers along because the mom don't even.
And that's his weekend. He got to bring him along. What you gonna do?
That's his weekend.
If you want some Peter, you got a motherfucking player. You got to go see the kids too.
You gonna walk past the kids, even if you don't. You're gonna see the kids.
You're going to the zoo. You're going to the zoo with the fucking kids. That's what it is.
Don't never think meeting the kids means you. Oh yeah, he introduced me to his bitch. He introduced everybody to that kid. Either you not gonna see that kid. Either you not gonna see that kid at all, or he introduced everybody to that little mama.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, because that mean the baby mama ain't beat. If she see anybody around a kid, you ain't seeing the kid, nigga.
That's it.
But if
you
not,
sitting down with a baby mom or some shit like that,
everybody
see that kid.
Yeah, everybody see that motherfucker.
The fuck out of here.
Yeah,
And come on, that nigga that see mad hoes walk up and down. Come on, that kid that see mad niggas go in mommy room.
Yeah, he's
say hi to my friend.
Damn.
Yeah, bitch.
Auntie.
You saying hi to his friend. Mm-hmm. Anyway, you booed up, nigga. So propose later on or fucking whatever's gonna happen. But you're in a relationship. That was his question, right?
He gonna end up getting her pregnant. That's all. That's all it is. Because soon as they about to break up, he gonna get her pregnant.
And then she gonna be the baby mom. Cause he don't even sound like, I hate niggas like this though. Like
he ain't that bad.
Now I'm gonna tell you what I mean by that. She think y'all in a whole ass relationship and you here trying to figure out how to get away from her. But you're still calling her to fuck her and meet up with her every weekend.
Because he need her pussy to think. How you expect to get I need the pussy and the weed to think? Like, listen, I come over here so I can think about how to get fucking rid of you. That's how this shit works. It's not that easy getting rid of pussy that you already like enjoy, but you don't want to get rid of the pussy, but you want to get rid of the person because they like you. You know what I'm saying? It's like if I smash pussy that don't like me, that's amazing. Back in the day, way back in the day.
But like, you never want the bitch to like you?
Never wanted her to like me. And then if she liked me,
so then what's that then? So she's just like a human. What is it called? Fleshlight?
Yeah, I get it. You know what I'm saying? But it's like when you put a title to it, it's like everything has a territory. Everything has something that goes with it. So now I'm your boyfriend. That serious? Whenever you feel like have to do all those boyfriend duties because of the title attached to it.
So what do you just stay around until the
until she give you an ultimatum? You know what I'm saying? It all depends on when she give it to you. She give it to you and she been good for a whole month and you ain't have no problems. You ain't look at her phone, no arguments and stuff like that. Then when she give you the ultimatum, you might stay. But if she sit there and last week you caught her at the club with her girls drunk and all that shit, she be like, you want to leave me? Or I ain't doing this no more. Either we gonna be together or you better get out. He'll be like, man, I'm out.
Yeah, that's true. I think like when it's any kind of smoke, any kind of like arguments, a nigga will run from that shit. But some niggas is toxic and they run towards it. So I guess it just depends. It depends what you find. I know I'm not like whatever. I'm definitely gonna say how I feel. That probably get on motherfuckers' nerves, but I would definitely come in and be like, why the fuck is this couch like that? Why is this kept this way? Like, I'll fuck with you, but if I'm saying stuff like that or I'm doing that, it's because I give a fuck. Like, if not, I will call my homegirls and be like, this bum ass nigga ain't he drinking out of mayonnaise jars and shit. Like, whatever. You know,
you came to my crib before? Oh, you ain't come upstairs?
I feel like you would be that type of nigga because like there was a guy that I talked to at one point in time and like I went to his house and I'm like, when I walked up to it, I'm like, oh, this is a really nice house. And I walked inside and I'm like, did you move out?
Dora, please.
Nigga ain't had no couch. Nigga was sitting on like fold up chairs and shit. And I'm like, this nigga got money though. Like, why are you living this way? And it's you got a bedroom and all that set up and a couch in the basement so you could chill and play your games. But other than that,
that's probably one of the cribs. That's it. You didn't get brought to the big house. This is like the one.
No, this was this nigga's crib. Trust me, 100%. 100%.
He probably moved around a lot. I travel a lot, be like that.
I was like, come on, let's go find you a couch that you're gonna pay for. But like, I'm like, there's no way I'm coming here. What I'm supposed to
stand up the whole time. You got a club. You coming to the club.
That was a mess. I can't. Niggas got to be on top of their shit. You can't just be.
I hear you. All
But
right.
anyway,
I do better.
Anyway, let's move on. If you need some advice, you know what to do. You just hit us up. You can reach out to us through voicemail. You can reach out to us through email, DM, all that stuff. You could call T Diddy up. Some of y'all got her number, but don't call after 10 because her boyfriend don't like that shit. All right. And this episode is sponsored by Sesh.
Yo, I like that word.
That's SESH. You're so annoying, Wax. Traditional therapy can be expensive, and to many of us, it's inaccessible. So Sesh is an app offering a safe space for group support where you can connect with other people, all led by licensed expert therapists. Now, each Sesh is 60 minutes, and it's an online support group with a maximum of 14 participants. It's only $60 per month for unlimited group sessions with a licensed therapist. That's not a lot of money, y'all. And that's good to get help and, and talk to people when you need it, like-minded people. Now, there's a session for everyone, from living with anxiety, which I have sometimes, or depression.
Lemonade for you too.
I'll take some of that, but Sesh is what I'm talking about right now because I know they're helping a lot of people cope with COVID, body image, postpartum, and much more. I know some people are getting surgeries and it has hard time dealing with them. Some people are having babies amongst this quarantine time and they're having a little bit of a rough time. So go on over to Sesh, that's SESH. And they also offer community-specific support for Black people like ourselves and Latinx.
We need that.
And Latinx. Is it Latino? Latinx. Okay.
Latinas.
For Black people like us and Latinx and also LGBTQIA+, and the AAPI community, and so much more. They're here to help everybody, so you don't have to be ashamed. There's all kind of people there, and it's a cost-effective way to meet your mental health goals. And, we had a rough year last year, so a lot of people have been going through it. I know we done had some days we had to take, off to ourselves for some mental health.
Losing jobs and all that.
That's right. So this is a great thing and a great solution. Oprah Magazine named Sesh a top virtual mental resource. And it is the most affordable option on the list. And it's recommended by top mental experts. So just to let y'all know, each new user is going to receive a week. Each new user is going to receive a free 2-week trial, and you just take the first step and go to seshtherapy.com today, or you can also download the Sesh app in the App Store. So that's SESH therapy.com, and Sesh is a mental health care that's made easy. And we thank them for sponsoring Bully and the Beast podcast.
I really appreciate y'all.
Now let's get back to our show.
All
right, y'all. Now we're going to get into an email. And, if you want some advice and you don't want to have anybody recognize your beautiful voice, all you have to do is reach out to us via email at
thebullyandthebeast@gmail.com. You.
Okay. And this motherfucker long as hell.
Yeah, we can't fill no holes up. They filled the holes up.
Where the holes at? Where's my other phone? I feel like I need the bigger phone to read. Oh well, I can't find it.
Laptop.
No, because I got 2 phones, one to plug and one. That fucking the iPhone. I mean, what you call it? What's the latest one? The 12 Max Pro. I got that big ass one, and I thought because it had a better camera, it would make sense to get. But it makes me feel like I'm holding a fucking dictionary. It's humongous. So it gives me. It hurts my hand. You're a man. I have way smaller hands. So it hurts my hand. So I still use my old phone. So I paid all that money for nothing.
You got big hand for a girl.
No, I do not, bitch.
Let me see your head. Let me see your hands. Look at them shit.
Which way? The thing is.
You got Cane Corso girl hands. I got Cane Corso guy hands.
Where's my phone? If I could find it, I could measure it.
You can measure these shit, right? They got like the thing.
Your hand
on
is
your
mad
phone?
big. Like, look at my hand.
I don't know. Shit.
Okay, anyway. Oh, they started off. This is so funny because I'm complaining about as long, and the first sentence is, it looks long, but I'm just trying to give you enough context to help me out. Okay.
All right.
So I excuse that. That's what Wax told Carla in the beginning of their relationship. It looks long, but I'm just trying to give enough context. My cousin met this dude online and quickly entered a relationship with him. We live in Florida at the time, and he was living in Alabama.
Okay.
So they continued a year-long relationship, and it was long distance. There was so many red flags early on that I don't know if she ignored or missed them, but when brought up by friends, it turned into don't let our friendship end over this vibes. He was selling her a fantasy of having a fantasy, and he was well off financially.
Yeah.
Did you proofread this shit, T Diddy?
He was smashing
Smith,
good.
come back.
He was smashing good. That's all that sounded like.
Okay.
He smashed her brain off because that's what she
so
sounded like. Her
red
brain
flags
is gone.
early on that I don't know if she ignored or missed, but when brought up by friends, it turned into, I'm adding that, don't let our friendship end over this vibes. He was selling her a fantasy of having a fantasy, and he was well off financially and wanted marriage and kids. He moved down and proposed to her, and I advised her that she should take her time planning the wedding and not rush having kids, as she is now talking about getting off birth control. I feel like this is my homegirl.
I'm about to say, it sounds like somebody I know too. Keep going.
Right?
Hopefully, nigga ain't got no dreads. Keep going. How low was these shit to go?
I was told by her mother that I need to mind my business. And that if I know so much, why don't I have a man of my own?
Ooh,
Damn, her mother is a fucking...
Mama spicy.
Okay. So I started minding my motherfucking business.
Hey.
Next thing I know, she quit her almost 6-figure paying job to stay home and babysit, which is what I call it. Her fiance.
She a rider.
Their wedding got pushed back due to COVID, and they were all low-key celebrating, hoping that it would give her time. We were all low-key celebrating, hoping that it would give her time to see what's really in front of her, a scammer. She then tells me that she's pregnant.
Wow.
And her mother obtained her license to wed and marry them herself in the yard near the lake. Damn, they at my house and yours?
I don't know nothing.
Shortly after, he disappeared, leaving her pregnant.
Of course.
High risk at that during COVID. With this other child he had from a previous relationship that he brought down from Alabama as well. She goes into labor 2 months early on Christmas Day.
Wow.
And he was not even there. So she went through it all alone. He came home a few weeks later after when she had the baby, and the baby came home because the baby was in ICU because of being born so early. So they got into it. He took his ring off, and the day after became sick and had to be hospitalized. Wow. Motherfucker almost died from being septic and had an infection in his balls because it was obvious he had dirt in his dick. Whoa, dick in the dirt. Dick in the dirt. Sorry.
That sound like shit.
No. She said, because obviously he had his dick in the dirt, meaning like he was fucking around.
Oh, all right. But I'm saying
dirty,
disease.
without condom.
He busted smashing like them sheep or them pigs or something like that.
Or his baby mom, and she was fucking somebody else before that, and they fucked somebody else.
Okay.
Or he was fucking several different bitches, like a lot of niggas do.
That's disgusting. Anyway. Can't believe him.
While he was in the hospital, she searched his bags from the trip and found a receipt for Macy's. Went online, put the screw number in, and was shocked to see he bought an engagement ring.
For you, girl.
So she calls her phone company and gets into one of his accounts, only to find out he proposed to his other child's mother while she was in labor, and they spent Christmas together in matching motherfucking pajamas.
No. How you know? A lot of things out here. They be
I made that part up.
technology. Okay, thank you.
No, I'm joking. It's there.
Shit.
Because all it is Instagram. Shortly after, she began getting contacted by the woman here in Miami. 3 other women, to be exact.
Okay.
Saying that he scammed thousands of dollars from them and got them pregnant, and they haven't been able to find him. Yikes!
Damn, bro. The fuck?
I'm glad this story long, because this is good.
Yeah, we need these hoes filled.
One woman had a baby for him 3 weeks before her kid.
Ooh.
And he even attended her baby shower.
And he at home sick.
Okay, so she had a baby 3 weeks before her friend's kid, and he attended the woman's baby shower. When
this nigga is ready.
When they put his name online, their marriage certificate came up, and they searched her name on the Facebook.
Jesus, that's how they got in touch with her.
She broke it off with him immediately, and he told her he's already moved on. She picked up his things while he was in the hospital, filed for divorce, and sent his other kid back to Alabama with his family. So she was watching the motherfucking kid that whole time. Recently, he signed the divorce papers and sent her an email telling her she is now blocked and can no longer contact him, even sending her pictures of himself with a brand new woman. Google his name. We sure will, sis. It's Aaron Brooks Butler. And I think that's defamation. So you have to take one of those names out, I believe.
Yeah.
Just one of them.
B.
There are so many lawsuits and formal complaints on him for scamming women for over $500,000 from Houston to Alabama, Tennessee, and now Florida, forging bank statements and impregnating women and disappearing. Can we stop or blast him? You can call me if you need more on this story. Matter of fact, leave that fucking clown ass nigga's name in there.
Yo, but yeah.
Just check and make sure we can.
See, it got guys like this, and then you get good guys that get put on child support that want to be in the kid's life, and then you got guys like this. This is the reason why they have things like this, because of them type of guys, not because of most of the guys that's on there who's really trying to work and better their life. So
yeah, but that's the thing. Like sometimes niggas turn into that guy, and it's just like this happened to Jennifer Williams from Basketball Wives, and she's she started dating a scammer. And she didn't know he was a scammer, and he like had her believing that he was this real estate guy that did all this stuff for cars and just everything like that. He had it all together, and he ended up stealing her Range Rover and disappearing, and sold the Range Rover up the river or something. So she actually has a documentary coming out with I don't know what Yee is involved as well. Please. So it's coming out on VH1, I believe, and it's coming out soon. So make sure y'all check it out. But yeah, he stole her Range Rover, and like a brand new Range Rover, and nothing anybody could do. The police, nothing. He did this to several people. Took money. She found out that he was even fucking with guys.
Yikes!
Like
I don't know nothing.
Yes, to get money. Like,
so he was giving head for money to get money.
He was getting his dick sucked, sucking dick, fucking niggas getting fucked. Like he was fucking bitches, trying to get bitches pregnant, all kind of stuff.
This guy's good.
Y'all gonna see it. It's a really good story. Like it's a really interesting story. Yeah, but it's just
that'll hurt a girl feelings.
Yeah, but not even just hurt someone's feelings, but it's like you've done this to many, 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 many people. I'm talking about hundreds.
That's a lot, bro.
That's a lot of people.
But just doing it to one person is out of control. You know what I'm saying? Say it was just her. Like, this guy's a scumbag. But if he got, nobody else told on him, that's kind of wild.
This happened with Jennifer Lewis, the mom from Blackish.
Same guy.
No. It's guys that do this. They target women, and it's like they look at like you find a woman that has a couple dollars that's successful, and you make her believe that you're the perfect guy. You want to start this family with her. You sweep her off her feet, and then once she gets pregnant, you got it. Or once you even marry her, it's like you say she's not smart enough to get a prenup. Boom, you divorce the next day, take her half her fucking money.
Damn,
like it's all kind of shit that niggas do. That not niggas,
corny.
women have done it.
Yeah,
as well.
and anybody who doing wrong to somebody trying to come up, step on somebody's neck to come up, you're a fucking clown. Fuck you.
Mad people do that shit.
That shit, fuck them. I don't like none of
And it's disgusting. And a woman from Real Housewives too. She just she did a scam with the elderly. Like she was getting money from the elderly. But I feel like people that prey on, and I'm not saying that the women are weak, but it's like you want love. So you thinking that this person is giving you love if it's a relationship, right? Yeah. You want to go half on things as far as like, oh yeah, let's get this house together. You wouldn't mind giving a couple dollars if you're successful and you think this is your future.
Yeah, you think this is what you got going on all day.
And he's like, yeah, give me the 40K. I'm going to put the other 120. And she's like, okay, he's going to put 120. And it's like, no, bitch, he just took your 40.
He just got your 40. And he said he's going to flip it. He's going to try to do it. But you see him with nice clothes every single day. New watch all the time. Car paid off.
Is in. He's waiting for the closing on the house. No, sis. He's taking you out with your money.
Yes. He put me in a new restaurant. Oh, look at this new bracelet that he got me. Ooh, look at this. That's your bread, girl. And it's fake. How about that?
Ding,
Canal.
ding, ding. I wish my bell was up here.
Canal Street, baby.
If he even could go that far.
He got the Range Rover, so he got it.
Swap meet. Oh, yeah. Well, that guy. But, that's true. Like, these niggas will take anybody's car, anybody's whatever. Like, it's just sick. But, so your friend got. I mean, what we gonna say? You tried to warn her. They told you to mind your motherfucking business. And that you was bitter. Yep. And you was a bitter hater because you didn't have a boyfriend. No, I didn't have a scammer, sis.
Yes.
I'd rather be single than stupid.
Yes, you're not hypnotized by the penis, and she is. So you see, again, you're an outside looking in, and of course you can see it. So I'm happy that you tried. They said mind your business. Now you sit back and watch the show. Get some popcorn.
Nah, because she gonna want her to watch it, talking about go see TT. No, get the fuck out of here.
Oh, you watching that baby.
Go to auntie, go to TT.
You better keep beefing. You better keep beefing to that kid like 5, 6 years old.
You got to buy mad gifts and shit for this nigga child. Like, this nigga ain't even buying this shit. He talking about me and my new bitch.
He's out. He got too many kids to take care of. Christmas is just another day.
This nigga's a dirtbag. But, I mean, you told her. He reeked of dirtbag.
Yeah.
But the mom dumb too. She trying to fight the friend. Your fucking child finally got a real friend, and this what you do.
Did I reek of dirtbag?
Mm-hmm.
I did?
Mm-hmm.
No, I mean like a real dirtbag. Did I reek of it?
Like I think I smell you would, like rob a bitch? I didn't think you would rob a bitch.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's like rotten. Like I don't smell
that's
rotten.
rotten.
Maybe I farted. Maybe I walked past and farted. Give me that.
Like you a little stank.
Underarm stink or something like that.
Because what it is like you don't play with people's feelings either. Like that's even
I never
worse.
played that. Everybody always knew you was dealing with wax.
No. I'm saying you don't. That's something you not supposed to do. I'm not saying you don't.
No, I don't play around with nobody's feelings. That's not cool.
No, you have before.
No. I mean, again, like I said earlier, on the outside looking in, I could see why.
Me and Taylor are both looking at you like you got 17 heads. I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about in the past.
In the past, I just didn't commit. But I guess you're right.
Why do guys think that that's not a serious thing? They're like, oh, I never lied to you. It was just about bitches.
That's the only thing you're mad about is bitches. That's nothing. I don't care about them. I like you more.
You act like I lied to you about my personality.
This is me. You know I know. This is exactly what you had in the beginning.
Bitches. I didn't lie about money that I had or nothing like that. I lied about bitches. And I'm like, well, that's all the fuck I care about.
But why that's all you care about? That's the last thing you need to care about.
No, I don't care about lying about it. You lying about them is what I mean.
We have to lie because we don't got time to hear nothing about it because we don't even care. Like, if you dealt with the girl.
Y'all won't want us around a nigga or some shit like that.
Of course not, because y'all thinking about him. Y'all gonna think about the dude. We not gonna listen, this of course is back in the day, but we're not going to think about the girl. We actually hate the girl for making us cheat with her. And then y'all going to bring her up and talk about her all through the house? Fuck that. I already dealt with her. I don't want to ever see her again in life.
Take that. Actually, why are you lying? Because y'all been hitting them up. Lorel was just saying this earlier, how y'all will hit her up with the voicemail we had. You would hit her up though, and then act like, oh, I don't like her though. I don't know why.
I can think when I really think back, there's like 2 of my like ex guys that I dealt with in my life that haven't tried to reach back out to me. One is gone, like is dead, and the other one, it was the worst ending off of, and then it got worse after that. You get what I'm saying? Like, and those are the only 2 that I haven't even spoken to, or I mean, well, obviously, maybe the guy from Patreon spoke to him.
Yeah.
Things, but as far as like, it'll be one guy. Everybody else, all my other guys that I ever dealt with in life, they still try to keep in touch with me, and like they'll still say little slick shit. And for sure, if I was anywhere near you trying to fuck, because you're trying to fuck through the fucking phone. That's why you don't entertain. Like, I won't entertain.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why there's no need to even try to entertain or play around, answer phone calls, or give too much. Listen,
some people work in my field in a certain way where, like, I would have to speak to them.
In
the entertainment field.
So other than that, how many words get to go through a text? And then anything else after that is fine. I say anything after 20 words that y'all go through each other. Hey, how you doing? How you been? No. Everybody good? Boom. I give you 20 words. Anything after 20 words. 20 words is too much. Anything after that is too much.
It's the conversation. What we talking about? Business?
Nah. If it ain't business, not business. Just saying how you doing. Like, I ain't seen you in a mad long time. I ain't seen you in a long time, L'Oreal. You looking good, or are you working out?
Thank you. I wouldn't even reply.
I thought I was saying that. I didn't even see shit.
No, I would shut the fuck up. This is what I'm saying. Thank you is what I would say back. And then when I thought about it, I said, well, I probably wouldn't even reply.
That's
like,
good.
It's really good, especially because it sucks. You know what sucks about social media? You can't never get rid of a motherfucker. They can always find you.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like, back in the day, you could lose motherfuckers. Like, oh.
Yeah, for real.
My sister was like, oh, I seen that guy you used to talk to remember the cute one with the, who?
Yeah, I'm not following.
I don't know who the fuck you talking about. Now I gotta scroll down my timeline. Like, oh, she talking about this nigga right here because she didn't follow him. Now they friends because she remembers
I hate that shit.
And homegirls. Like, you know what I mean? Shit like that. But I hate that about social media, that people can always reach out some way, somehow. But you can ignore them. You can leave them on unread or whatever the case. But yeah, this nigga, I don't know. This remind me of 90 Day Fiance. You watch that show?
I think I had to watch it one night.
Tad too.
Yeah, I was smoking in the bathroom and she told me not to, so I had to watch 90 Day Fiance.
Well, people get scammed on that show every day, B. And it's basically people from overseas, they'll reach out online and then they start dating and then they'll marry the motherfucker and then
it's so good though. I mean,
they move to America, you know, and then they scam them as far as like they didn't even really want to be with them.
Do you think it was like a village out there that need a bunch of people like pregnated or something like that?
Why should he travel there?
No.
But they don't got no money. Then if they just sit around in a village waiting to get pregnant, like what would you be doing?
If somebody got pregnant, I don't know. I shouldn't be saying.
What village? Like where are you?
I don't know.
A village in the South Pole.
Zamunda.
Okay, anyway. So yeah, stay woke. Be careful who you let into your bed.
Please.
This is why I like to date people that know somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody.
Yeah,
if we can't backtrack you, I can't. If I can't Google and find your history of family or life, or you got to be careful nowadays.
What if it just charges? You Google them, it's just a bad charge.
What if the charge is rape, nigga?
Yikes!
You got to be careful.
You got to start Googling people, man.
Like Nicki Minaj,
you know what?
And her husband. Sorry, and her husband. Think about it. I wonder if she knew all that before she really like was fell in love again or fell in love with him. I wonder if she still would have.
Yeah.
Because that's some shit. Like, when do you tell somebody that shit? On what date?
Well, I told Carla.
That you're a rapist?
No, stop it. No
I'm
way.
talking about like if somebody was a murderer.
No, because I got some wild charges. You know what I'm
But like
saying?
murder,
No, but
I feel like this is what you have to disclose.
no.
Child molestation,
Okay.
rape or sexual assault,
Respect.
and murder.
Okay, be safe.
Anything else?
Everything else.
None of my business. None of my business. I don't care if it's like that's none of my. What you think, T Diddy?
Nah, that's respect. No, long as you ain't gonna touch no kids and stuff like that, I think you all right.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
no
and
weird
then
sex
take
shit.
that, and also, I was gonna say, also let me know if you mess with guys. So.
Oh, and mess with guys too.
So what if he's perfect though?
What's
And
perfect?
he's like, all right, a nigga sucked my dick once in college.
Yikes.
So what? And he's like, so what? It wasn't for me. I was drunk. It was whack. That's not for me. I was disgusted. Like, what if he says something like that? He like, but yeah, I got my dick sucked before. I'm a homeboy, Corey.
You would have to test it, though.
We were drunk. We were drunk.
But that means you also attracted to guys if you letting a guy suck your dick, though.
I'm not attracted to guys. I just, you know.
So
I just
are you
wanna suck my
intimidated?
dick.
Are you
I was
intimidated
horny.
by that? Are you intimidated by a guy? If your guy had a guy like guys a little bit, would you be intimidated?
Yeah. And it's sad because I feel bad. Like, it is a double standard. Girls can mess with girls, and it's like, but it's not like I want to be with a girl, but with a guy, I kind of look at us like you can't be on either. You got to be on this on the other side of the line. Or
All right. So would you rather him cheat with a girl or a guy?
I don't want him to cheat at all.
I respect. I'm just saying, like, what would you like? Say if you get caught with a girl texting the phone, and you probably beat him up or whatever the case, like what girls do.
No, cheating is different. Don't you be fucking no nigga behind my back. Like,
No, but listen, if she kept in text message with about a girl, they might argue whatever. Like, baby, I never do it again. I was wild. I don't know what the fuck. But if you catch him texting a guy on the phone, that exact same shit, like you won't have a different reaction.
I will, but at the same time, like if you I'll be like, yo, just be comfortable. If you like guys, then we can just be friends.
No, I want to be with you. I'm not going to never. If people like, I'm never going to have sex with a guy. I just like talking dirty to him sometimes. Like, would you still be with him? And matter of fact, he said he won't do it no more.
You already did it though, and plus, I'm already out. You cheated, I'm done.
Nah, if he ain't cheat, he ain't cheat.
No, this is not cheating. He fucked with a nigga before.
Oh,
He just let you know that.
no.
But it's been 10 years, maybe even 15. I haven't fucked with a nigga in 15 or 10 years.
No, but I know I wouldn't tell my friends though.
That's fucked up, but I get what you're saying, because niggas will always have some kind of joke.
They'll kill you. Whoever you tell, that best friend got a best friend. You think your best friend is your best friend? Your best friend is not your best friend. Your best friend got another best friend too.
They're gonna be like, oh, he look good, right? Ask Michael.
Michael, what you think about him?
What you think, Mike? And then the nigga got to sit there like, you told your fucking friends, didn't you, you bitch?
Yo, listen,
know.
and somebody gonna catch him at one of them gay clubs or something like that, and everybody got a gay friend that gonna come to the club, to the party, and be like, that's her boyfriend. I see him at the club. I know who that is.
Trav gonna be like, why you?
Trav gonna pull it out. Trav gonna pull it out. Yo, that's hilarious.
All right, man, I'm moving on.
Hey, this episode is brought to you by Blue Chew, the thing that make you want to sit there and have sex all the time. It give you great performance. It make you want to do things. Give you great adrenaline. It helps increase the performance and give you that extra drive. It's a chewable tablet and it have the same active ingredients as Viagra and Cialis.
Both of them.
Yes. Blue Chew is made in the USA and is prescribed on a line by a licensed physician, and it actually comes to your doorstep in a nice, easy package. No titties, no penis. Love me long time on it, nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I love these Asian.
That's what you get. What's up with you in Asian?
I don't know. I've been seeing a lot of them lately, and I actually, I think because of that war on them, and I don't like that. It's kind of corny.
There's no war on them.
Well, I'm sorry, talking about FDA approval, active ingredients. It's you can eat it and chew it. It's a chewable tab. You have it any time of the day, so you only gotta have food with it. It's like cool and all that. It come in a great package, and only thing I do is visit our website at bluetooth.com, we have a special deal for our listeners, and it goes straight to your doorstep, and all you have to do is have $5 shipment. All right. Right now, we have a special deal for our listeners. Visit Bluetooth.com and get your first shipment free when you use our special promo code BULLY. Just pay $5 shipment. Like I said, it's for both of y'all pleasure. It's really for the girls' pussy and it's for the guys' pride. So you take that pill for the pride and for your girls' pussy, $2.50 each. And that is BLUEchew.com, promo code BULLY, and try it free today.
And to be clear, it's to please the pussy, but it's for the dick.
Ain't for the dick. We just had sex with Ja because we was getting our pride. We didn't want to feel like we conquered something. We jerk off.
Yeah, but it's gonna get your dick harder and make it stay harder.
You know how many girls we
Sometimes
can
y'all have a problem with that because y'all getting old.
Listen, you know how many girls we could deal with in one night watching porn? You see what I'm saying? We can handle that. Nah, we can two, 3, 4, 5, all different type of girls, different races and everything.
I know niggas that can only come one time.
Yeah, well,
a few. One time.
I don't even know how. Once, twice, it's all the same thing. It's all come out the same hole.
Girls could come back to back to back unless you.
That's why y'all cheating. That's what I'm saying. I can't believe y'all got everything in life and they still complain about wanting more.
Yeah, like cramps, periods, pregnancies, and fucking we get paid less.
Whoa. You talking about miracles. You talking about you get to have.
Did y'all see that video?
Are you talking about the one where they had the
pregnancy contractions
on the for you, Wax? Yeah.
All right, but listen, I'm gonna tell y'all that God
they
gave y'all.
Take one half of a contraction.
Listen, God gave y'all a natural gym in your body. He make y'all go through pain so y'all could get stronger every single month. You see what I'm saying? He make y'all have babies so y'all can have. That's a miracle. Y'all are like living miracles.
We would definitely pass on that miracle to you guys if you would want to have the babies.
Come on.
More than
you know what? Do you know what y'all do? Be upset.
Mike in the mouth.
Listen, y'all sit there and be upset that y'all can't have babies. Well, I meant to have babies.
I'll be that nigga we were just talking about. They was like, yo, some bitch named Lorel, she got me pregnant, and that bitch I can't find her. That'll be me.
You know what?
All these girls, bitch. She got me pregnant. And I'm sitting here, I'm at home. I can't find this bitch. She gonna send me a picture of her with another nigga talk about take care. Yeah, nigga.
Listen, you know what it is? I think these girls just mad that they got. They want to do what these guys want to do first. Yeah.
Okay, we getting into who's on drugs plus the round table talk. We just gonna add it together. But yeah, I have mad baby fathers out here. Like I can't. I wish I'm gonna go to sleep and dream like and have that shit switched up. Mm-hmm. Some bullshit. I want to leave a nigga in the crib barefoot and pregnant.
Dead, broken, naked. Yo, what's up, my brother?
Reaction 1. Oh, we can't hear shit. You on mute.
My bad.
There you go, brother. What's good with you, man?
Y'all?
Who's on drugs? Blessings.
Who on damn drugs? Hey, I had a question for you in particular, Wax. What's up with Lorel,
brother? Blessings. What's good with you, bro?
Hi.
I know you got the green or whatever the case going on the West.
Yes, sir.
I had a question on because I follow you on Instagram. I'm Jeff Hughes on Instagram.
Peace.
How did you get your brand going with the native grower for the state? Going to get your actual your imprints and all that. Was that your end or was that like?
That's the company I'm with. See, I'm basically like a sneaker at Nike. You know what I'm saying? So I let the company handle all that.
Ugly sneaker.
Yeah, my sneaker fire. I got some more branding and stuff coming. So they let me be creative with my bags and stuff like that. It's a dope company that I'm with. You know what I'm saying? It's a dope partnership that I'm with. I'm also with another partnership with Buddy. I'm with them, the mobile dispensary. So I got to do the exact same thing. They handle all that type of stuff. I get them some type of artwork and stuff that I do like, and they go ahead and put their team on it, and they go ahead and run with it.
That's what's up. Because I was
Mhm.
sure gonna say, I see you expanded to a whole bunch of different dispensaries in a
Yeah,
short
that's
amount of
God
time.
blessings,
So that was
man.
gangster.
Man, that's God blessings, brother.
Yes, it
You know what I'm
is.
saying?
Black
Because
excellence.
yeah, because I got like people that
Okay.
usually have like
Yeah.
one or two of them, and I got like 36 stores. So that's like, whoa, I don't know
That's
nothing.
fire.
I was watching the progression. I was like, damn, that was super fast, like Sonic on dope.
Look at that. Look at God. You pay your
Sonic
tithes
on
and
Wax,
all.
dope.
wax, you're not
Sonic
fucking
on
nobody
dope.
over in dispensary land?
Huh?
That was kind of fast. Fast.
Let's
No,
go.
listen, this right here is all
He got a
God.
nigga.
No, this is all God because I pay my tithes and offerings. So y'all can keep on playing around with God. So when I say that, go ahead.
Oh my
Alley you.
God.
Let me see what you got.
God hooked you up with that nigga.
Yeah, all right. But yeah, I'm also with Canada Gifts. I'm basically like a sneaker at Canada Gifts too. I got my lemonade over there too. Exact same thing. You know what I'm saying?
Where you
So
based out of? Reaction?
yeah, where you
I'm out
at?
of St. Louis.
Oh,
Peace.
okay. I was gonna say because we just got legalized in New York,
Mhm.
so
God
that's a
bless.
big,
That's
humongous
big.
thing right there. I can't
Yes.
wait
Yeah.
till it happens in Georgia because these motherfuckers out here is strict
Very
as
soon.
fuck.
I heard some things about good things about Georgia
I
and the
doubt
Yeah, it'll be
it.
soon.
Carolinas.
What good
Yeah.
things did you hear about Georgia? Did you
Watch
just
it.
see
The
what they just?
Carolinas.
They
Listen,
just signed a
The
100-page
voter suppression
bill
bill.
that like put us back to slavery days.
I hear
Yeah.
you, but watch when they start seeing the money start trickling out here and watching they start doing it. That's the only
No,
reason why
that's
Jersey
Trump.
doing
That's
it.
Trump's
Soon
friend.
is 20 years for Georgia. That's what it
Yeah,
is.
that's
20
Trump's
years.
friend. That's Trump's friend, and he's the governor, and this is a church state.
Well, they're
So
about to get
all of
they're about
that,
to be in trouble.
yeah, it's gonna reach everywhere else. This the South. This weekend, this last. Like it's like literally gonna be probably the 50th state to get that shit.
Idaho,
The last
and
of the
then
last.
Georgia.
Idaho probably gonna have it 10 years before Georgia gets it.
Idaho,
So just put it like that.
Alaska, Arizona,
You the hoe, bitch. Who you
Arkansas.
talking to, Wax? Fuck you think you
Ooh.
talking to?
Huh?
No, I'm joking. Anyway, so you don't have no relationships going on? Reaction?
Man, I got a baby mom and two badass kids that beat the shit out of me every day. We co-parent. I'm having trouble in the dating game, man, because y'all know y'all women run the world,
All day
especially
long.
right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all can do what the fuck y'all want to do when
They
y'all
run the
want to.
world. That's
You
what they
better not
do.
say shit wrong.
Sounds
You know
fun.
what I'm saying? You walking on pins and needles with bare feet with
All day.
alcohol right there under the motherfucker. So
Wait, the baby mama beat your ass or the kids?
the
I'm sorry to
kids,
pry.
oh shit.
Oh, okay.
I stay
I just
away
had to
from
be
that shit.
sure.
I dodge them.
Gotta run, brother. You
Is
sound like a
that
smart
my-
man. You sound like a
Are you
smart
drinking the
man.
lemonade from Trader Joe's?
Yes, I am.
Yo, that shit fire.
Whoa. Any lemonade y'all need to be talking about is this. This is the only lemonade y'all need to be talking about, all right?
That's
Nah.
Trader Joe's
This is for sober people.
Yes.
Oh,
This
all
is
right.
regular.
Bacardi
This
in
is you could give this
Okay.
to your child, okay? This shit is a little sparkle in there.
Yes,
All right.
have
It's good. I
Okay.
know what
know
you're
it. This is not an ad.
Okay, this is not an ad. That shit fire. Okay. Anyway,
Sorry, I didn't say hi either. Hi, y'all.
That's what
hey,
I'm saying,
Ether
yo.
Trey.
Yo, you know I shot you out the other day.
What?
Now he your friend.
What you talking about?
I shot you out the other day, the last episode, right?
No, he
you-
didn't. He's lying.
No,
Gotta
she's
take
she.
that. No, he thought he mixed you up with Issa Rae. I was saying how she got a
The
hookup
Warner
with
Brothers
the
deal.
Yeah.
And I'm over here
Yeah,
like,
that was
oh
me.
shit, yo. And I was over
He
here
was
like,
like, that's our girl.
I
She
said
got
choke her. I
millions.
said choke her out here getting that fucking money.
He was about to ask you to borrow some money. But
He was about to
wait,
DM me like, yo, so
you know what I'm saying? Let's get
I'm
back
trying
to
to buy a new
reaction
boat.
real quick. And because I want to
sorry,
ask you, because
reaction.
you just said you're having trouble dating. Issa Trey, where you going? You probably she cooking.
You know how to
So
cook?
anyway, you say you was having trouble. So like, what are you looking for and where do you go?
I mean, I be so busy. Like I'm a certified cannabis caregiver through the state. I'm on my seventh
Dope.
patient. So
Mm.
that
Fire.
keep me busy a lot, like super busy, plus the kids. It ain't enough hours in the day. You know, you gotta divide that 24 by 3, 888. You gotta
There you
use some of
go.
that to sleep. I still got a full-time job. I got 2 LLCs that I'm finna get back up and run. I got a cleaning service, I got a lawn service.
That's
So
fire.
it's like, I be super
you go.
busy. Then you don't want to keep on
Same.
retracting to the same ones that you came up with in either high school or back in the day,
Yeah.
Yes.
or just to get a little piece of pussy, some shit like that. So it's
Yeah.
like,
Stay
Are
Are
focused,
clients
brother.
an option? Can you fuck some clients?
gotta
Stay
talk.
I
focused.
don't wanna
Stay
mix business
focused.
with
Nah,
pleasure.
yeah,
No,
do that alone.
but not clients. I'm not thinking clients, but I'm thinking peers amongst the field that you're in. You get what I'm trying to say? Because I don't like fucking with people that I work with or do business with because it's bad for business. But like as far as like some like
It'll be fun though.
a like-minded individual, you know what I mean? But
It start off like that.
I do feel like this though. We make time for what we want. And like you made time for all that other thing. I'm not gonna lie, I barely get any sleep, and that's terrible. I need more sleep, but like it's because I have a goal of doing certain other things. So maybe my time goes to this, or you know, certain things. Just I have different podcasts, different shows, something that I'm working on right now. So I have to put time into that and put time to the side for it because it's something that I want. So if a relationship is something you want, you'll find a way to put time aside for it.
Yes.
You know, especially when it's somebody that is worth it. But right now, focusing on yourself is the best thing. And along those lines of where you like to go or what you like to do, you'll find somebody, or when it's time for you to, or when you'll find somebody in that space. And then they'll be able to understand you a little better because they may know another person that has been in your position or working a lot, or an entrepreneur or whatever the case, you know what I mean? But but you got to give some time for yourself too.
Yeah.
You know?
Change that 888. Yeah, change that 888 to 612.
No, shut the fuck up, nigga.
4. Change it to 6 hours instead of 8 hours at a time. Do 6 hours.
Little Nas X over here. Little Nas Wax.
See, that's 6 and 4. That's 4 6s. What are you talking about? Is something wrong with 4 6s? It's not 3 6s. It's 4
it
6s.
Don't matter. Nigga,
Yo, what makes 24, bro? Listen.
This nigga could count.
Listen, what makes 24?
We don't know, Wax.
6 and 4.
Nobody's doing that.
It
6 and 4.
You know, it don't always be just. You know,
I get what you're saying, though.
And then 8 and 8, but yeah, especially what I got, because I got to share a facility with somebody too that we share an actual building with to take care of our plants.
Peace.
And so it's like you got a routine. As soon as you wake up, you know what I mean, and then COVID finna kind of die down. So my oldest, I got a 6-year-old and a 3-year-old. He finna start back school,
right?
You know what I'm saying, instead of the virtual. And then I don't get off till like late sometimes from my actual job. So
well, it'll be somebody that like to meet you at home and fall asleep and watch a movie with you.
Have
like
food ready for you.
That shit'll happen because they've been working all day. Because like ultimately, I look at that, and at first I'm looking at myself like that's gonna be a problem for me too, because I wake up at 4:30 every morning, every weekday morning to be at work to do the morning show. Then I work out, do all the things I'm doing. I'm doing interviews. I got 3 shows, and like I said, I'm working on something else. So what happens is I don't sleep. I sleep like 3 hours a day because then I gotta prepare. Right? Prepare for everything. And I'm running around doing other things and shoots and this, that, and the third. And then what happens is I don't got no time to sleep. But ultimately, you know, you got to look at it like, all right, somebody will fit in that schedule. And if they don't, they're not for me anyway. So if it's a nigga that likes to sleep late and want me to sleep late with him, that's not a nigga for me regardless. You know what I mean? No matter how much I like him or whatever the case, I got to find somebody that's going to fit into my schedule or there's not going to be nothing.
Which is important as far as your schedule because you're trying to chase a goal, you know what I'm saying?
And they got to understand
it. For longevity.
You got to get it.
And
they got to understand
if because you sound like an entrepreneur. So if at some point you know that you have to get help for certain things so that you can have more time with a loved one, you got to do that too. Like my mom's an entrepreneur and she's fucking crazy and be wondering why nobody want to date her ass. I'm like, girl, did you be getting up at 7 a.m. to go whatever? And at some point she realized,
I'm a crazy entrepreneur. I got me one.
That's exactly though. You have the same kind of
you have to put money into like somebody who can help you do certain things. So you can be like, oh, I don't have to take care of that. My whoever got that, my assistant. So I mean, that's something to think about too. Like, don't be the only person, and then you'll never have time for anything else.
Team is very important.
Most of my
when it's time,
sole proprietor, so it's just me. I don't have it based to where I can have employees just yet. I have to change my whole tax routine down half of my state.
Nah, you got to get like a little, little nigga that you could just
like a little,
get a couple dollars.
You out?
Nah, hold on.
You give him a couple dollars. You know what I mean? Like a little That's it. Somebody that wants to learn
whatever you can afford. Right. Like
an intern kind of thing. You know, somebody that wants to learn, somebody that you could trust. So you know that
but
that
see,
would
except
be
with the
great.
cannabis, you can't have certain people. Only people that can be around the actual facility is patients,
right?
Actual growers.
No, you're going to be the one to get up and do what you got to do until you're able to afford a team of people. But those little side things that you have to do, you know what I mean, like side shit. But you just make some time for yourself.
Do you run off metric?
What you mean? What?
Do you run off metric?
You know, Wax been a drug dealer all week.
Metric is what I run off in the Cali to go through
Let me write this shit down.
No, so I get it from the a distro.
The feds
and then no, it's all love. This is all
I'm
legit.
joking.
Your yields, right?
Yeah.
Sometimes it all depends. I'm usually still 448 instead of 464. Now I keep it how it is because
I'm 522. Yeah, I feel you.
They can only get like 4 ounces every 2 weeks.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, but I mean everything pretty much be lucrative as far as that. That's really what propels anything else that I may want to do. Like as soon as they pass the law, so I can be able to do what I need to do, as far as being a caregiver and register my patients, which it took time. They run you through the ring, especially the state itself.
Peace.
But the revenue that's coming in is so it's like it's unbelievable, man. To where I got so much stuff that I'm trying to do now, just to put in the work. That's why I was communicating with you on social media to see exactly like what should I do, what shouldn't I do, how did you do it? Because I was there from the like the inception as far as what you put out into the public. But yeah, man, you talking about like I don't even want to talk about no numbers, but yeah, I can see why you got into that game, and I'm glad.
Oh yeah, definitely, man. God bless him,
man. It's unbelievable, really, like for real. I encourage.
Still ain't getting one bag of weed.
You got edibles, what? Listen,
I still ain't get one edible.
I actually got the lemonade. You go to.
I ain't get one lemonade.
It's coming to
you. I
can't
do liquid weed ever again. I can't do liquid weed. No.
I'm coming to St. Louis. We are in St. Louis too in the mornings. I'm like coming to St. Louis.
Oh yeah, you sure be. Yep. You be on the intercom for sure. I respect everything y'all do. Y'all craft.
Blessings, I've been watching,
man. And
thank
watching
you.
Listen to the podcast for the longest, because like where I'm at now, like my main job, I put my headphones in, head
rock
down,
out,
far and low. Yep. So from BI to here to all the other podcasts that came out, like either you're gonna get enlightened, you're gonna learn something, you're gonna laugh, you're gonna cuss one of y'all out every once in a while, just like a close friend. Like, Wax, what the hell is you talking about? But then that's Wax.
We never know.
Oh yeah, why the hell you go off on him like that? But that's
for no reason. Exactly.
That's why
he's dumb.
Dynamic too. How y'all rock out? Because if the actual substance is not there, it's like people gonna listen and probably just because of who you know or some shit like that. But I look for genuine people. Like I ain't think none of y'all was real right off the bat until like when I called in.
What?
I didn't think bitch ass niggas.
Especially like Charlemagne, I don't think they real. Until like I think Taylor played some because Mouse had took your place one time, and I called up to go off on his ass, which it wasn't nothing that personal, but
oh my god, that was the worst episode. Mouse had me so
everybody said that.
That was the worst fucking episode.
They hated it.
Take that. I remember you. You did. You have
hell yeah. He was tripping, bro. I'm like, dog, why the hell is he going like that? For what? And I was having a bad day at work too, because he kept on coming back to back. We need this diagnosis. We need this. We need that. So I'm like, it was still a good show, of course. He a cool dude, but it was like, you doing too much, bro. And I was pissed off. But
he was being mean to everybody for
he was
like that was calling in, right?
God.
Yeah, I remember.
But yeah, I so what y'all do is inspiring to a lot of people because you always have different. Then you include the people too. So it's like a lot of people can't do that and still, you know what I mean, don't be on no high horse shit or nothing like that. Y'all part of the people. So that's a big impact.
Thank you. We love you as a guest. Okay, well, let me ask you a question because since we're all in this, I'm gonna ask both of y'all. So did y'all see this young jock and his fake beard? So
I did see that.
Would you ever get would you ever get something implanted like here if you lost, like say your mustache just fell off, or Issa Trey, say that your eyebrows fell off. Would you get
I would definitely do my eyebrows. I was gonna say that. Yep, I would absolutely. Bitch, I would be right on the microblade, like whatever they do. Absolutely. Yeah.
I ain't fucking with it.
It looked like pubic hair.
I don't like young jocks, but I understand the concept.
It looks crazy. I'm not gonna lie, and this is gonna sound mad shady, but he looks like Red Cafe.
I mean, what is it? Is the Ben gay?
He look like a weak character.
You
like
mean the
actually push on me?
How does it do it?
What's the stuff?
The concept, right? Like you've never been able to grow a full beard, and here's this new thing that can get you a full beard.
What's this part? Oh, the girl got her edges, right?
Wait, go back to that tape.
There was a girl that had got her edges done. Is this it?
With the shit?
No, that's not it. That's Cash Doll.
No, let me see the beard.
I thought it was switching to another person.
I can understand a guy wanting to get that though. It doesn't look that
listen,
bad.
how did he get the fuzz?
You would get that?
No, I ain't getting that.
You wouldn't tell nobody you got it, but you would get it.
No way.
I'm gonna get that shit for Halloween. What you think I'm gonna look like?
That's about it. Something like that.
I told Wax that he needs to get one because he got
my beard growing right here. You crazy?
You know, let me tell y'all something. Wax's shit is disgusting. It's like no cap. Look, come close into the camera.
My shit ain't wrong. My shit ain't that.
It'd be like a BDB here and a BDB here and a curl.
It gotta be BDB for me to, it gotta. That's how it's real though. If it ain't no BDB,
I ain't have sex with my girl.
No, it don't. But it's patchy.
It's not connected.
It's just.
I get what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Just one BDB.
Reaction has a full beard.
I don't want to hear it, man. My shit getting a little better.
How can you have one BDB? Like you can't.
Reaction is
not a beard.
I'm about to start putting some Vaseline on my shit.
That's mad hard.
That's chinny chin here.
Watch.
I mean, yeah, chin. He has a full chin. That's hard. Some guys can't even get that, so I can see them getting surgery. I'm sorry.
I ain't getting no surgery though.
I seen some bitches with more hair than Wax.
Me too, though.
No cap.
Wait, can I tell y'all a secret?
Can I
tell y'all a secret real quick?
What? You got a beard?
No, my mom told me that she started getting chin hairs when she was 30. I'm almost 30. So basically I'm gonna have a beard and I guess
I think
you happy as hell. Look at she happy as hell. Choker in the beard. Choker in the beard.
I was screaming when my mom told me that. Yo, she's like, you don't have to wax your chin yet? Bitch, what?
Yo, you better not take it off either. Keep it natural.
Nah,
see, I'll cut my shit. You gotta keep your shit, nigga.
Yo, wax he rarely ever gets you, but he said you gonna have a beard with a choker. That was hilarious.
That's gonna be my rap name, beard with a choker. Fuck you, Wax.
Beard with a choker.
That was pretty fucking funny. First time you ever got Issa Trey, man. She be killing you.
Oh shit.
One time. Anyway, y'all been following the trial for Derek Chauvin and George Floyd.
Somebody need to get that damn defense attorney. He need to be murked, yo.
It's crazy to me, and I think Chelsea Handler, she said it. I said Chelsea Handler.
This should be an open and shut case. Wow.
She said, why is he on trial for a murder that we all sat and seen and watched several times? Like he killed him.
Like this
literally.
Is like
and what's so interesting,
he's a murderer.
There's so many Black people in jail for these pleas that they were forced to take. They should have forced Derek Chauvin to take a plea. This is unfair that they're even putting. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a bunch
these
of people that
understand.
That's not even fair to even put the witnesses. The witnesses are regretting the fact that they couldn't save his life. That's not fair.
But he didn't take a plea because he knew he had a chance of beating it because he's a police officer and they get away with killing Black people.
But that's kind of wild. But you hear the way they try to make that Black guy seem like he's an angry Black man. Like, how did you feel?
Like, you can't force me to. Yeah.
Like, hey, slow down, bro. Like, how do you expect this man to see this? Come on, man. It's kind of wild, man.
It ain't got nothing to do with the knee. Where the knee come in at? It's like
why? He wasn't. He was in the car. The fact that they kept taking him out the car, I'm like, just go to jail if that's what you're taking.
Like, so you called him a bitch? Okay, yeah. And what? Next question.
Take that.
He was technically detained. He was detained. He wasn't no threat. Where the knee come from?
Like, and the cashier said he feels guilty about it now.
Yeah, because he said he doesn't even think he knew it was fake.
Yeah.
They didn't even know that it was counterfeit. Why? I used to be a cashier. Why are you calling the cops because the counterfeit bill? You better write that shit up at the end of the night. Fuck you.
No, I would hand it back.
Exactly. And
I'd be like, this ain't real.
He was a black guy too. That bothered me a little bit too. Like, why it's that deep?
They want to bring up all this other shit of what was going on with him.
Yeah, always try to diffuse what's really supposed to happen, man.
They was like, that's not even how he died. He died from a drug problem. Like, you're like, my thing is, I don't like the fact that they're acting like the two of them didn't know each other.
Because of that, right.
They totally ignored that. And they said, I was reading somewhere that they lied about the officer's weight. Like basically saying like he wasn't even that heavy. Like
I saw that on
Come on, man.
Yeah.
But what is my? He's really putting his body weight on him though. It doesn't even.
It doesn't matter. Your knee is on his fucking neck.
Like 100+ pounds on your neck is gonna like come on now.
But it was just awful to see like these grown ass men breaking down on a stand like that because and that you know the people saying like they just felt helpless, and even people that were there like the EMTs or whatever, she was like they told me there was like to get away, like I couldn't go over there, like they wouldn't allow me to. I tried to help him, and it's just so fucking sad because it's like for what? And this man is just
and they shouldn't be feeling guilty for what they were not able to do. Like they you know what I'm saying?
And he's just about to sit there like he did nothing.
Exactly. Like he should have pled. This is ridiculous.
Is he going on the? He's going on the trial too, though. Is he talking?
Oh, on the stand? I don't know. Did they?
I don't know.
A lot of times they don't do that because that'll be like that's how the case ends up. Not a lot. I don't want to say a lot.
Nigga, stop watching Law and Order, okay?
Yeah, no, not a lot, but they do sometimes in high-profile cases. The person won't take the stand, so they can't perjure themselves.
Lawyer choker.
They did that with someone. I can't remember the other case. They did that with some other case though, where
they did that with Zimmerman. He's a great example, unfortunately, because if Zimmerman would have got his ugly fat ass on the stand and said exactly why he went after that black boy, the whole jury would have been like, this sounds a little, or why he called the 911 38 times in a month on black people. They would have never been able to get a real answer out of him. So
he got away,
on the stand.
And he's not even a police officer or nothing, you know what I mean? And
the fact that he's not even killed at all.
He's still just walking around this earth, being a troll, signing what was it? Skittles bags.
Yes, yo.
Right. So if I was,
no way.
If I was his family member, Trey. Oh, sorry. If I was,
I'm on your mind, girl. What's up?
Got him.
You want to come over? I'm making dinner.
Are you single now?
It's getting spicy.
I still got a girlfriend.
Oh,
she knows about Taylor. Lord. She listens to the episode.
She said we all could eat.
I got extra.
Badoom.
The extras.
Hey, that was a good one, love.
Wax didn't get it. It's okay.
Yeah. I was about to say extra, read all about it. And I was like, I don't think that's
wrong
it.
Extra.
Again,
my girl knows about Taylor and I.
If I was Trayvon, if I would lived in Florida, Trayvon Martin's like family member too, he's dead. Like I go hard for my family. He would not. I would risk my life to because that's not.
But it's crazy that they would end up in jail and he never will off of that. You know what I'm saying?
He needed flight right
especially
flight right afterwards.
Anyway.
Wow.
All right.
But they be acting like mental health is not in the law enforcement too. Like people like have mental problems in law enforcement or some shit. Like or could develop after so many years into law. Like, he's been on the force for 18 years. Ain't no way. He's a good guy.
So how many people?
He's been harassing black people for 18 years.
They also said he did this before. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And I was just kind of like, no one checked. Where's his psyche valve from that?
He has past issues, and it's not funny that like his wife got divorced. Like him and his wife got divorced right after, and it was also he could like keep his money and all kind of shit. Like, man, that's wild. Fuck that. Go to jail and hell right after that.
Wow.
Anyway, speaking of hell,
criminal.
Let's go from hell to we got to talk about the Lil Nas X video for at least 2 seconds. I like the song, y'all. I think we did talk about.
I can't tell you one line.
We talked about it last week a little bit, but the sneakers sold out. Nike is gonna
and they
sue.
suing his ass, right?
Yeah, they're gonna sue no, not him. They're actually gonna sue the company he collabed with, and then they're gonna sue him. Let's be clear.
Trickle
it's a
down.
chain of command. So that's
business
what happened there. But they actually pulled, which I don't understand how, but a judge like granted that they had to pull the sneakers, which I'm like, what? There was only 600 pair made, and it's like thanks, judge, you did nothing, motherfucker. It's like
I don't understand this. All them
Your Honor
clothing back in the day that had the monogram on it and shit, and all that demonic shit. Like what?
All right, but where's the blood coming from?
Oh, I don't know. See, I can't answer that, but
what blood?
I'm just saying.
It's blood inside the sneaker.
Oh, I think it's his. No, I'm joking. I don't know where the fuck it came from.
So
but I will
say,
I started following him after I seen the story of his life. Like he did it in the stories, and it was like pictures, but he narrated it, and it was very interesting. I know he took it down. I don't know why he didn't leave it up as like maybe it is on his page underneath the titles, but like he went through a lot of shit, and people didn't fuck with him. Like that nigga had no friends. You know what I mean? Just all kind of shit. And then when he
double down on some old weird ass. Well, I guess it ain't weird to him, but
because
young people looking at you like
that's what I don't like.
Well, you say I'm this, you say I'm that, you say I'm this. Well,
ain't the way to go about it.
Like, man, that was weak, bro.
I don't think people are missing that the video is a massive metaphor. It's a little extreme. I have to agree on that, but people are just missing that. It's a huge metaphor for like, if you're telling me my whole life that I'm going to hell for this, which I'm gay, so I've heard it my whole life.
But you smart though.
But I wouldn't, it doesn't mean that I wouldn't feel compelled to make an artistic piece that explains that I'm not a creative.
And he says it.
Way.
But
I'm saying, like he's explained, like
he should have did it. He should have did the other gay. He should have said God.
The other gay.
No, I said the other way. He should have said, "Yo, God made me."
You can't really channel people's artistic whatever. Like I would do it this way.
But don't ever play with the devil. At the end of the day, it's certain things you don't play with. I don't care how artistic you are. And them people, they probably got people watching them. Them people, they're probably the person. And guess what? And they probably can't sleep at night. They probably can't sleep at night. Just because they're a rapper don't mean nothing. You think why you don't know that? These people are fucked up.
They're literally fine.
Why? Because they got money? No, people are literally fucked up. Just because they got money don't mean nothing. These people got to go therapy. They fucked up.
Artistic expression does not mean that the person is in reality channeling actions of the devil. If
don't ever play with them. Don't even play with them. Don't even play with the devil.
But in the video, he killed the devil.
I ain't gonna play with him.
Freeing people from thinking that's where all
don't acknowledge
are
him.
going.
See, but that's the thing. You killed the devil, but then now you are him. But what does that mean?
Don't acknowledge him.
Take that. What you said, reaction about like young kids watching it, blah blah. I feel like I don't think you should put these celebrities in the bubble. Just because young kids are listening to it doesn't mean he can't do something else. Personally.
That's not right.
I seen my dad do worse shit than that video.
But because people grow up, but I'm saying like for instance, like what's that fucking white girl's name?
JoJo Siwa.
No, not her. She was on Disney Channel. And she had two separate lives. It was Hannah Montana, right?
Oh, Hannah.
Yeah, Miley. They were mad at her because she was a kid. She was a kid star, whatever like that. And then when she started making more like sexual music and everything, I was like, oh my god, like they can't grow up. Like I don't know. I just feel like you can't put it in both just because young kids.
And then they get mad at Michael Jackson when he want to hang out with kids at Neverland Ranch. Which one you want to stay young or you want them to grow the fuck up?
No,
because you met him as Michael Jackson. So when as the Jackson 5.
What about the slow people?
What about the people who can't put two and two together like we doing now?
We can't dumb everything down for a couple.
They better get on the internet and find a Reddit thread.
But you have to censor what your kids are watching. So therefore, your kids, if you don't want them to see a vision of the devil, don't keep playing Old Town Road then, or don't play Old Town Road at all. Play Kids Bop. You get what I'm saying? But the Cardi B is not for your daughter, then don't play it for her.
Respect.
Period.
Because she's a grown up, and ultimately, like he said, his first video, he talked about drinking lean and smoking weed. It wasn't for kids, but kids took to it. So of course, wouldn't you go towards a way of marketing your thing? If say your product was for Black people, right? Reaction. But like say it was for a Black owned company, but mad white people like, yo, I fuck with this shit.
Right.
Well, then we just fucking with it then. You're not gonna be like, don't give me the money.
Yeah.
I get it.
And that's a good point, Taylor, because
just don't play with the devil. That's my whole point.
Role model. They're not anybody's role model. Like, get out of here.
These niggas be beating each other up.
Yeah.
Okay.
But certain things you just don't do. Certain things you don't do. Playing around the devil.
But if you're really religious, I get what Wax is saying, because that is very
it's nothing that
hard
you do
for religious people to see that. So I kind of see both sides, not to the extreme, but I see, again, if you're religious and you're looking at that video, you're like, oh hell, I need to cleanse my house.
But see, I would never show somebody like my mother that, and I know she's religious. Right. I wouldn't be like, Mom, let me show you this little Nas X video.
That's what I'm saying.
You get what I'm saying? Who even fucking watches videos like that anymore? So you would have to go look for that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I did, and I was laughing. As soon as that nigga bust upside down on the pole,
he bust with the
I was like, yo, I'm dead. This nigga took me out. He took me out. That was it.
I was crying at that.
It was so funny.
Literally,
that shit was hilarious.
And I was watching somebody like, damn, why they doing that to that boy? Why is he doing that to himself, man? Boy, snap out of it. And I'm looking at him like, damn, you don't really want to do that. You don't want to play with the devil like that, man. Get out the way. Part. You know what I'm saying? Get out the way, because if you play around with him, he will come and see you. Stay out the man's way. Candyman, you said it last time.
Oh, anyway. Quick opinion. Yeah, she's over here. You said Trey gonna go in the bathroom and that motherfucker gonna suck her in the toilet.
She about to say the third time. Go ahead. I ain't saying it.
I don't play with the devil or Candyman.
Yeah,
okay,
I don't play around with
him. Save me. I'm good.
What you said, Trey? Would you play around with the Ouija board?
Ouija, nigga, Ouija.
Ouija board.
So I did do the Ouija board in I was in college like everybody else, kind of. And that shit was weird. I can't lie. My friend's grandmother had just passed away a month before, and it spelled her grandma's name. So I still don't know if they did, like she did that trying to.
She probably did it. She was in there. She the only person who knew her grandma's name.
Wait, it was like one letter off. That was the other thing. It was like almost her grandma's name. And it was like, so I don't know if that shit's real or not, but it freaked us enough out for me to never do that shit again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Don't play around with that type of shit.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna run across
I don't know.
We're gonna run around the room, give quick opinions, and then we're gonna call it a day. So Sweetie and Quavo, we already know what happened in the elevator. She's coming out and saying it was a year ago that everything happened. She just spoke to TMZ, said it was a year ago, everything happened, that it was an altercation. This is why, is this amongst other things, is reasons why they decided to end their relationship, right?
Jeez.
So the scuffle in the elevator, is that abuse or?
I wouldn't call it a scuffle. I wouldn't call that a scuffle.
Okay. Well, I needed a word to use, so I was being impartial.
Okay, L'Oreal.
Take that. I don't think it was a scuffle. I think people need to stop looking at celebrities as relationship goals and thinking that they are just perfect. Because me personally too, gotta take that, because I feel like I thought they were a cute couple and everything. That's why I was upset that they broke up. But at the same time, like, they had a disagreement. Obviously, both of them are wrong in it. Like, you see Sweetie punching the guy, and then
the guy.
Sorry, Sweetie punching.
It was another nigga
there. Sweetie punching Quavo, and then like they was all fighting. I mean, I think she missed, but like I don't think Quavo.
He was trying to stop her from leaving, and
I don't think Quavo did anything crazy. He could have helped her up. Like, that was kind of weird.
That part was sociopathic to me. The way he was just looking, and then he looked at the camera. The shit was weird. Y'all can't say that was. It was scary. He was like this. And then the door opens and the guy's standing there and he's like,
bro, I'm happy he didn't swing. No, I'm happy he didn't swing. I'm happy he didn't hit her. I'm happy he didn't stump on her. We didn't see anything crazy. I didn't even see him throw her. I think he lost his balance. And they both went into the thing. He got up.
Scuffling over the Call of Duty.
It might have been money in there. I know people who carry money in there. So I don't know. Maybe it was a game. But I don't think that he was trying to hurt her.
Me neither.
So
I don't think he was trying to hurt her.
I don't think he was trying to hurt her, especially in that moment. Like, it didn't look intentional, but it did look a little like, damn, I wonder what they're.
If he can get away from there,
like, you know what I mean?
I think he was going after his stuff so he can get out of there. But if he was able to get out of there, I think he would have got out of there.
Do y'all think that's normal in relationships?
Right there, I think people go through their things.
It depends on what's the premise, what it was for, what happened.
Oh, you got to look up the video. It's very interesting, like for real. I mean,
well,
it's kind of fucked up, but it's also like, damn, like what line is this? Is this abuse? Is this an incident? Is this something like we don't know if this happened before? Like it's just weird. Like it's a very hard thing to conceptualize, I think, for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Well, the LAPD is investigating, so I guess someone will get to the bottom of it. But we're gonna go. We're gonna let y'all go. Thank you, Issa Trade. Thank you, Reaction, for joining us. We appreciate y'all too so much.
Yes.
Taylor, I'm sending you my address.
Taylor is gonna go to Issa Trade's house, and we'll see you next time.
She got some sausage over there for you.
All right, y'all.
Good luck with everything. All right, y'all. We're going to just shout out a couple of people for Black Excellence. And just remember, if you have someone you want us to add to Black Excellence, all you have to do is go over to Patreon. There's a whole Black Excellence section, and you just click on there and, let us know what the business is, or, what's going on. And we will most certainly make sure we reach out. Now, today, we want to shout out Elena Whitaker. She's 12 years old. Nice. And guess what? She's going to college.
Yeah.
Is that crazy?
I went to college at 24.
All right, y'all. And a big shout out to her. She's doing big things. And this guy is an idiot. So clearly, where's she going to school at? Does it say?
Probably Harvard. She's very smart. Congratulations.
Hopefully it's an HBCU.
Mm-hmm.
She went to school at Arizona.
And she graduated already,
Arizona,
or she's going?
Arizona State University.
Okay.
Okay, so she's going to Arizona State University at 12 years old. That's amazing.
Majoring in astronomical and planetary.
So she'll be an astronaut.
Sciences.
Look, you about to do some shit that T. Diddy can't even pronounce, and she's a grown-up.
I know I can't do it. Listen, only thing I hear is an astronaut. She about to be an astronaut.
She hopes to land a job in NASA. So
fire.
When she's 16.
Y'all got to give it to her.
That is amazing. We definitely want to support her as much as we can. So big shout out to her. And we know that you have a bright future ahead of you. So big, huge shout out, and make sure you keep pushing towards your dreams and goals and stay away from them dirty boys. Cause you heard some of these stories. Hopefully
these guys going to take over your brain. Do not let the penis.
No, they won't. Cause we stronger than that.
Yes. Uncle Wax will come and beat all of them up. Stay away from that bright young lady.
Let's get into Wax's ABC.
Yeah. Listen, let it be something easy today.
This is very easy. Okay, so the word, the rules to the game. All you have to do is pronounce the word, say it in a sentence, give us the definition, give the definition before you say it in a sentence. And I'm going to spell it out for you. And it's PNEUMONIA. What is that, Wax?
Pneumonia.
Oh my God!
Yeah.
You did it, Joe.
Good looking, bro.
Use it in a sentence. She don't like that. You got that right. Nah, he got it. That's it. You gotta let him get it.
I told you I was gonna get that shit right.
You gotta let him get it. Oh, she mad as hell.
Because you know what? Y'all always talk about this silent shit. She always trying to do some silent shit. So I said, what am I going to silence today?
That was too easy.
I'm going to silence the P because I don't get no other pussy no more. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, God.
So I silenced the P. No P for me no more. You know what I'm saying? So that was an easy one for me. No P, boom. Now, moan, like Monique.
I said, leave it, use it in a sentence.
Okay.
Nobody want to fucking hear
I'm sorry. So I went to all the people that went to Atlanta and didn't wear their mask and have pneumonia right now. And they don't know if it's COVID or pneumonia. I think it's pneumonia.
Mind you, he don't got no mask on.
I'm at home.
So you're by Angelo. Twerk guy been around everybody. I seen him in the club the other day.
This nigga is around everybody. He camera ride everybody.
Oh, my bro.
Do you have COVID? How about asking people that?
Anyway.
Do you have pneumonia?
Give the definition now.
All right. The definition is when you go to Atlanta and you get sick and you got that phlegm in your throat. And
why I gotta be Atlanta? What the fuck is wrong with you? Because Florida got the highest number.
No, New York
what the fuck
do.
is your problem?
New York do.
No, whatever. Just talk yourself.
Well, you know.
I don't like you keep using Atlanta.
I'm just saying pneumonia is.
I'm
like
just saying
crazy.
too.
I be seeing people going to All-Star games. They're like, yo, what is everybody doing? I was like, I see no mask. Wow. But you know, a lot of faces was happening. People was like this with mad faces. And I was like, y'all bugging with no mask on. So, you know, when people go to...
I'm tuning out, so I know they tuning out.
All right. Well, when people go to Atlanta and come together and be tonguing in the clubs, y'all know who I'm talking about, and then get home and get sick, and now they got pneumonia. Or, is that the other pneumonia where you clean the bathroom tub with?
Yeah,
pneumonia?
That's it. That was what it was.
All right. Well, I went to the bathroom and had some doodle stains in it because I just got the new crib, and I put pneumonia on there, and it sizzled up with some Comet, and I made a science project, and it all overflowed inside the toilet. Like that one? All right.
All right. Bully and the Beast podcast. We're going to get up out of here.
Yes.
I'm L'Oreal. He's Wax.
Early.
Right?
That's me.
Okay. Anyway, and so make sure y'all rate, review, subscribe.
Tell a friend to tell a friend.
And we'll see you next week. We're going to see you next week. And also make sure, if you haven't already, you go over to Patreon and subscribe. We're going to do a live show. So that's going to be one of the ways that you could get in there for free. So as long as you're a Patreon subscriber, you can get on there. And we'll let you know what the date is next week. We're not going to tell you now, right? Mm-hmm. Are we? Or we are? Okay. We'll tell you the date next week, but make sure you get your coins ready. It's not going to be expensive. It's gonna be
and guess what? I got something else for the Patreons. Listen, I'm gonna
can I get some too?
Yes, you will. Just get in touch with T Diddy and we'll figure it all out. I'll make sure you have enough to give to the Patreon people.
Okay. And you know how it goes with Patreon. You get the episode early, you get extras, you get extra footage, you get all kinds of extra voicemails, Black Excellence. You can you get your first dibs on voicemails and all that good stuff. So go over there right now. And we're gonna get out of here.
Let's do this, please.
Bye.